Sometimes all you need is a stack of books to fix all your problems. Well, not related to problems with your bank account, because these books are probably the ones causing them. But we're gonna ignore that and get into our physical TBR for the month of November or winters, depending on how busy I am. The first book I plan on reading is My Feudal Lord by Tehmina Durrani, which is a non-fiction book about Tehmina Durrani and her life living with an abusive husband in the elite part of Pakistan in the 70s and 80s. Then we have The Spanish Love Deception, which is a reread, but I just need to start off this book month with a good, fun, lighthearted romance that I knew would hit the spot. And Aaron Blackford is my absolute favorite book boyfriend, so I just knew that I had to start with this. The next book we have is this beautiful hardcover, which is the Jane Austen Writers Club by Rebecca Smith, which is a nonfiction book about writing lessons and book writing lessons from the best writer we all know, which have The Brain Dead Megaphone by George Saunders, which is again a nonfiction book that I did start reading and got like 15 pages through, but I stopped in the middle. And this is a bunch of essays and sarcastic commentary on the internet and internet culture, and sometimes how being loud is more important than being relevant in today's. Then we have, I think, by far the most beautiful and most perfect fall read, which is a fall/winter read, which is The Murderous Type by Sue Minix, and this is about a writer and the owner of a bookstore who is trying to solve a murder and help her friend and protect her friend from being framed for that murder. Then we have another perfect winter read, which is a horror by the name of The Silent Companions by Laura Purcell, which is a 1800s horror about this old mansion of a lonely woman and a doll in her house that looks exactly like her in the 2,000-year-old diary. So we have something new, which is an Urdu book. I don't read a lot of Urdu, lekin my mama was reading this. She liked it, and I wanted to read a lot more Urdu and get into the world of Nindra Ahmed. So we're going to be reading Jannat Ke Patte.